Hi, everybody. It's meteorologist Joe Cioffi. It's Saturday evening here, and we're watching Hurricane Nate with 90 mile an hour winds. The center of the hurricane is getting very close now to the mouth of the Mississippi River in southeastern Louisiana. It's on a north-northwest course. It's going to pass probably close to or just east of New Orleans as it continues its track inland into the northeastern areas of north and east of Lake Pontchartrain and into the southwest corner here of Mississippi, and then on upward from there. And they've been getting some very heavy rain bands here. Nate, actually, considering the circumstances of everything that was going on, did surprisingly well from the standpoint of strength. It just kind of got on this slow strengthening trend from yesterday and did manage to get almost to a Category 2 hurricane. That was pretty much as expected. There just wasn't enough time, especially since Nate has been moving at a pretty good clip since late yesterday, running at 20 to 25 miles an hour. So it's basically been racing across the central Gulf and right inland this evening. So we will, of course, have some of the rain move up through the Tennessee and Ohio Valley and through parts of the Northeast, which is going to be much needed, and that is a good thing. Here's the Baton Rouge radar at the moment. We see the rain bands have actually been coming in all day long, and you can just begin to see right here in the lower right corner. Here's the mouth of the Mississippi, is just to the north and west. But if you go look at the lower right-hand corner, you can just kind of see that last arc of radar echoes. That's where the center is. And these bands have now reached up almost to Mobile, Biloxi, up further north from there to Hattiesburg and Macomb, and back over to Baton Rouge. And in fact, if you look at the radar, a brief tornado warning did actually pop up in southeastern Mississippi here a little while ago. So there's likely to be a few more of those as we go through the evening hours. Now, with respect to where this is headed, well, let's take a look at the hurricane model tracks, which are been very consistent throughout the last couple of days. They really haven't changed too much, but they have adjusted a little bit further to the north. You can see how tightly clustered they are. You have a few outliers going to the south and east of Philadelphia and New York City, but the vast majority of them take this up the west side of the Appalachians and then eventually across Pennsylvania, southern New York, through central New England, and then on up into southern Maine, whatever's left of it by then, and then north and east of there toward Nova Scotia and Newfoundland. By that time, of course, it's not a tropical system anymore, obviously. Actually, long before that time, it won't be a tropical system. It'll just be a post-tropical or extra-tropical low, much like a late fall, winter, spring low-pressure system.